Yeah. Right. Shoot up the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skit, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left for alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay Stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day wire.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay Stuck vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, and Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay Stuck vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome to it's Country Wayne's reaction. It's Country Wayne's Skits reaction with Shay Shay. I always forget the name of the daggone the daggone live, you guys. So sorry about that. But anyway, happy and blessed Wednesday. And thank you guys so much for being here. Skit Squad, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? We got, let's see who we got up in this place. We got Jermaine up in this place, Margaret, Bronze. Let's see how you pronounce your Yolanda. If I said your name right, or I don't know if I did. But thank you so much for being here. And thanks to everybody in the bushes and everyone who watches this in the replay. Let me go ahead and do the copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area, and part of it is scrolling across that screen. Guys, if you enjoyed this content today, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share, leave a comment. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, feel free to do a super sticker, Cash App donation at $Shades2, a super chat, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. Thanks to all who have donated. I really do appreciate you guys. And thanks to everyone for your support. All right. All right. Again, happy and blessed Wednesday. It seems like it's Thursday, but it is Wednesday. All right. Let me read y'all comments real quick. Hi, beautiful lady. I like your program and your vibe and energy to keep it up. Don't give up. Keep going out. Oh, thank you. That was a sweet message. I definitely appreciate you. And welcome to Shades 2. All right. So anyway, you guys, y'all know I'm getting ready to go off. You know this already. Let me put some background music on in the back. I need to get me some more background music. You know what I'm saying? To go with this energy of mine. This damn thing. Yeah, I am so sick of streaming. Well, I guess we won't be listening to no background music because it froze on that side. Why do we pay $50 a month for StreamYard? So forget the background music. Just forget it, okay? Just forget it. Anyway, Oh man, woosah. Tripped out, it just freezes up. Anyway, do y'all like my background? Let me show it to y'all again. Yeah, I designed that myself. It's cute, huh? But anyway, I was going to put on some background music, but I guess I won't be now. So we're going to go ahead right into this first skit, all right? And the first skit is when Larry is telling these girls to keep that trip a secret. I'm not going to play the skit where Pernell came up with the idea and told the girls all this other stuff. I'm just going to go straight into the juicy ones, okay? Point blank, because I'm getting ready to tear Larry punk ass up, and that's on everything, all right? And if you are at home or wherever you are at, go get you something cool to drink, like some water, some lemonade, some iced tea, all right? No alcohol now, okay? Because Shades Too don't drink. And get your relaxing seat. If you're shopping, keep shopping, but listen to Shades Too while you're doing that. And if you are at work, continue to do your job, but try to watch if you can, or listen to me on the down low, but just don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't my fault if you get yourself caught. You better be slick like Shades Too, all right? So let's go ahead and get ready to watch this. Okay, let's see. I already got it pulled up. And I hope you guys are having a beautiful Wednesday too. I keep on trying to say Thursday. Okay, so let's go and watch this. Remember how my videos be, so I won't get a copyright claim. They be like chopped up, you know, not in order and things of that nature. We have to do that, because otherwise, if I don't do it, I'll get a copyright claim, and then I'm gonna have to go and trim the video, and it's gonna end up, you know, being a hot mess. So let's go ahead and just watch it like this. You guys should have already watched this anyway. This is the reaction over here, okay?
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, I guess code word for Puerto Rico is, or Miami is Puerto Rico.
The code word is don't say nothing at all.
Oh my gosh, my birthday trip.
I know, so get excited about us
So you
going
think
on.
I'm not gonna slip up while we talking and say Puerto Rico?
Oh my God, y'all. I say keep it quiet. Y'all just don't want to keep it quiet, baby. Listen, bottom line, don't say nothing about Puerto Rico, period.
All right.
Talk in silence, text each other, but don't say no. You can't text because you ain't got no phone. Sorry. See what happens? Anyway, I'm going to go talk to your mom right now so we can get this whole thing wrapped up, okay?
Okay.
And then just hush.
All right.
All right.
You don't know phone. I've been grounded for like 18 years, bro.
No, they didn't give you back your phone. We couldn't even text each other if we wanted to. Dang. Anyway,
So Puerto Rico, you excited?
yeah.
Well, you don't keep stuff I tell you, because every time I tell you to keep something secret, you go tell your mama.
Yeah, but stuff you told me I tell Bethany, I don't tell Bethany.
And you know my auntie Shara gonna get it out of us. So.
Right.
Oh, she not?
So instead of like a Kia or Tesla,
This car.
I'm like a Mercedes Benz.
Yeah, I'm saying you.
You see how your cousin is trying to blackmail me for something to keep a secret for you?
Oh, yeah.
You keep
Right.
asking us to
So-
lie.
Right.
We're
Stop talking about the
children.
car.
Don't talk about the car, because you ain't supposed to be going anyway. You want punishment. But I'm inviting you to go with your cousin.
Whatever, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We get
So-
the car after.
But keep it a secret. Thank you.
Don't say nothing.
So what about my mama? Are you gonna tell her?
Yeah.
They're going to Miami?
After this conversation, I'm gonna drive
Puerto
over
Rico.
there.
I'm still thinking we're going to Miami.
I'm gonna drive over there and talk to your mama.
Oh, no?
Want to finish this conversation with y'all?
I'm very excited. I know we're gonna have fun. It's looking
Yes,
fun.
we are. But speaking of Puerto Rico, I need y'all to keep that quiet.
What do you mean keep it quiet? It's my
'Cause
birthday trip.
It is your birthday trip, but I don't need y'all to say anything because I don't want Bethany to know.
She wants to lie to your wife.
I want you to keep it under wraps.
So lie.
Keep it under wraps.
Yes, because if she knows we're going to Puerto Rico, then what's going to happen?
I don't know, that's your wife. You tell us.
She might pop up, but we're trying to make sure you have a good
Don't be
birthday.
popping up at my party. Don't be popping out at my party, Bethany. Please.
I'm just saying.
Popping up
This is like the 30,000 lie that I didn't help for you. Where's my car, Dad?
In the car.
The car I asked for the first time you told me.
First of all, you
Okay. First and foremost, this piece of shit, crap ass man is a hot mess. The thing is, this is a man. At least he is supposed to be a man. So if you are a man, you don't have to sneak no damn where. Okay. You tell your wife you're not going because you don't know how to act. Whether it's true or not, if this is what you see and this is what you think, you're supposed to tell her you're not going I changed the destination. We are going to Puerto Rico, and you're not coming. Point blank. And if you come without my authorization, you're still not going to be with us. If that's the way he wants to do it, because you're a man. Why play these games? You sneaking out of the country, or not the country, but you're sneaking to a whole nother place and telling her you're going to Miami first, but you're not really going to Miami. You're going to Puerto Rico. That is a different country, right, y'all? Let me check to see, because Shay's too is dumb when it comes to geographical stuff. Okay, let me just check to see. I be looking up everything. Hold on, I think it's a part of you. I don't know. Let me not even talk, because I don't want to say no crazy stuff. I'm gonna look this up because I want to make sure I'm right. Okay, it is. I'm so glad. Okay, it's part of the USA. I thought so. I just wanted to be right when I said it. So they're going to Puerto Rico. All right. So the thing is, he should not be sneaking doing this. He's a grown ass man. He's like 50-some years old. Just tell her she can't go, because see, you're sneaking. You're just going to you're going to make more problems. And plus, he's married. When you're married, you don't do scandalous stuff, because it's going to create additional problems within your marriage. He doing all of this so Shara can go. And honestly, I wish Shara would bring Joe. I really do. And Joe pay for her and him, because I don't understand why this dude is doing all this weird stuff. If you don't want your wife to go, tell her to stay her ass home. Just tell her to stay at home, because if she goes, it's going to be some problem. Even if Shara does not come, it's still going to be some problem, because she's going to be complaining and tripping out about every little thing. He could easily tell her that and make her stay at home. Point blank. He is a damn whip. I have never in my life seen a man like this, and anybody condone this foolishness he's doing. Something is wrong with you. And I said something is wrong with you, because how the hell is this correct? You don't sneak and do stuff if you want your marriage and you care about your partner, because I guarantee you, if the shoe was on the other foot, he would be having a damn baby, even though he can't have a baby. Let me read y'all comments. Shayla met Dave. Now she tell him she wants to start a business, but don't know what she want. If Dave go to Shayla's house, she's going to do him like Iman. Yeah, she met Dave, who's helping Amber. We got to see that skit. You know what? I hope they don't make that happen like that. What horrible husband conspiring against your wife with kids. Take the ex-wife and leave the wife. Hoping Bethany's father refuses to do any more business with Pernell, because Pernell always have all these stupid ass ideas. And I don't understand, since he does not like Bethany, why the heck does he always run to her dad begging for investment money? He need to go do his own shit and get some black investors or somebody else, since he does not like Bethany. Point blank. What's up, Eleni? What's going on? All right, thank you. Shay, a husband is supposed to be a partner, not a boss of his wife. Well, I know Margaret going to say something when I said that. The only reason why I said that because he thinks he's the boss of her. He thinks she's the reason for all the problems. Okay? And that's the only reason why I said it like that. Otherwise, he would be discussing this with his wife and let her know that he just does not think it's a good idea for her to come, because she be tripping out. And he wants the vacation to go good, point blank. Even though, again, let me stress this, I think it's a combined effort, especially when he brings his ex with him. And I really think that's very inappropriate. And I don't know how anyone think this is correct. So y'all mean to tell me y'all gonna let y'all husband go out to Puerto Rico? I was about to say out of the country again, to another place, right, with his ex-wife, and leave you at home? Don't tell you anything. Tell you he's going to Miami and you're sitting at home. So you will be okay with this? I do too. I definitely do too, Margaret. I really do. He's putting everyone else, and then got his daughter and his play niece lying to cover up for him. This dude right here is not a man. He's nothing but a damn simpleton. That's exactly what he is. He's a piece of crap. Boy, I can reach to this phone and just choke him because he's so stupid, man. And I mean that on everything. If you don't want the woman to go, just tell her to stay her ass home. And not saying that he's the boss of her, but since he's the head of the household, just tell her to stay home, because I don't want you to go, because you be doing the most. That's it. Whether he's right or wrong, just tell her. Because what is the point of lying? She's going to find out. And when she finds out, I would just leave him. I wouldn't even try to go to Puerto Rico. What I would do is pack up all my stuff, move it out that house, send him divorce papers, and be done. And she's going to win, because when you go in front of the judge, and you tell the judge everything that has transpired with his exes, he's going to be in trouble, because the main reason why she's acting out like that is because of him letting his exes have all the power within their marriage. They come over to the house whenever they want to. They talk about her, but when she talks about them back, it's always racism. Y'all black people, trust me out with that. If you don't want somebody to be racist toward you and say stuff, don't say stuff to them. It's just simple as that. How you going to call somebody Big Bertha, but when she call you nappy head, you want to trip out? You could have just said your big ass is big. Why did you have to say Bertha? You know, most Berthas usually are white. You know what I'm saying? There are some that's black, but you know what that really, mean. All right. So when she called your ass nappy head, then you want to holler racism. Or when she said go back to the projects. So y'all need to cut that out. You said the whole skit is nonsense. Back to basketball. You better stay in here and watch these skits, mister. You was tripping out last night because I didn't go live. Hey, Jakia, thank you so much for being here. And honestly, I was supposed to be getting ready to go, but I came on a little late, so I said I was staying here and go to work an hour later. How you doing, Jakia? Thank you so much for being here. I know that's right. You said no talking, time for divorce court. I don't know why Bethany slow self be taking all this. She needs to give this man a divorce and stop acting desperate. Okay, point blank, she's making me not like her because she's desperate and weak, and I don't like that. You see this man, what he's doing, and regardless of how she be tripping, it doesn't give him the right to do what he's doing. How are you going to bring your ex-wives around, let your kids be disrespectful to this woman, and then you take up for these little juvenile delinquents every time they be damn disrespectful instead of bringing order to the house? You're supposed to, as a man, you're supposed to bring order to the house. You're supposed to make these kids stop talking disrespectfully. And also, if the wife is doing too much, you make her understand that this is not right. And maybe I should say you should encourage her that this is not the right type of way you talk to the kids. Okay, point blank. I know that, like me. You got that right. The thing is, she can come all she wants to, but that doesn't mean that you have to let her come into whatever you're doing and participate. All right. The thing is, he married her, and I don't understand why people keep saying that he just excludes his wife. That's not how it goes in a marriage. Okay. The only time you exclude your partner if you both agree to it. She needs to. I don't understand how they be writing these skits either. So weird in the real world. In reality, there is no way this shit would go on. I don't care what nobody's saying. I don't know not one woman, especially not no black woman, will be putting up with some damn husband taking his ex-wife on a trip to Puerto Rico, lying to you, saying that you're going to Miami and leaving you at home because he claims that your attitude stinks. But yet, you're the reason why your attitude stinks. Part of the reason is because you're bringing all these ex people around. Okay, point blank. So let's go ahead and play the skit where he's up here talking to Shara, trying to convince her stinking ass to come on this trip as well. Y'all like the way I looked at Puerto Rico because I thought it was a part of the United States, but I had to make sure because I want to be sitting up here saying weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then for people who may not know, they be saying the same thing and repeat what I say. That's why I always double check stuff if I don't know for sure. That's the way you do it. I want to give you guys the wrong information because when it comes to geographical stuff, man, I be like, I never get lost or anything, but I be on a whole nother level. When I be talking to David, I be like, you up there? He be like, it's not up there. It's down there. Why don't you know where things are at on the map? It's not up there. It's down there. I'm not up there. That's what they be saying. I even do with my mom. My mom says the same thing. I don't know. And my son gets so mad at nighttime. I mean, it'd be funny. Jermaine be laughing because I be looking at addresses and be like, where's the address? He'd be like, can you read the map, please? So I did start reading the map a little bit more because I'm sick of him complaining all the time. Just like a regular man, always complaining. So let's go ahead and see him ask Shara now. I hope she bring her little man with her that looks better than Larry got more money than Larry, younger than Larry, and everything else than Larry. Oh my God. Going all the way to Puerto Rico. He demanding that this woman, go to Puerto Rico with his piece of crap butt.
I won't be there. It's just be us.
Hang on, for sure.
Don't it? See? Go to Puerto Rico. See?
Y'all watch this skit. I got to run out and ask this lawnmower man something real quick, and I'll be right back. If it plays again, just be patient. I'll be right back.
We'll leave out on Friday. The girls can get out of school for that day, and then we come back on Tuesday. It's a whole weekend in Puerto Rico. Fun and sun and having a good time.
I mean, y'all don't need to go with just those girls. Y'all two guys, y'all ain't gonna know what to do.
No, that's why you're going. Come in. Pernell might want to go out and hit the streets and do some stuff in Puerto Rico. I don't want to leave them two by themselves.
Hold on. Don't try to tell me to come be, be a babysitter. What are you talking about?
I mean, well, you ain't got to be a babysitter, but still, what if me and Pernell want to go do something ourselves? You there? I can't leave Destiny, Brooke by herself to Puerto Rico. Lord knows what they might get into.
All right. I ain't gonna lie. I do want to go, so
Good.
yeah, I'm down.
Okay. So, and she needs her hair done. She needs her hair, so you can do her hair before we leave. We're leaving on Friday.
I gotta do my own dang hair. Okay.
Right.
Okay. I can do it tomorrow. Not so.
Okay. See, we got a plan. Okay.
Oh God.
So we in Puerto Rico. She won't know.
No, Larry.
She don't know.
Cause that man sounds a little. Me and Pernell, he ain't really got no money like that. Y'all trust that?
Well, okay. He said he was going to arrange the trip. He didn't say he was going to pay for the whole trip, but we're gonna take care of it. And I came over here to say, you're going.
Who?
You.
How you just gonna assume I'm going?
Because you're going. Okay. I asked you to do this way, but I'm not taking no for an answer. But you're going.
Larry, first of all, you can't just come over here demanding me to go anywhere. I mean, don't get me wrong. Puerto Rico sounds fun and all.
Okay.
I ain't never been to Puerto Rico, so. But no, Larry, you can't just demand me to go.
You want to go to Puerto Rico?
I can go my time.
Well, we're going.
I have clients, Larry.
Well, look, okay. You can move your clients around and tell them you got somewhere to go, and I'll take care of your expenses, and we can go to Puerto Rico with Destiny. And ain't gonna be no drama. Because the drama won't be there. It's just these are nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, you moving in all in and getting situated.
I'm trying.
Ain't you scared of heights?
No.
So listen, I came over to share some news with you.
What kind of news you got? I hope it ain't no bad news.
No, it ain't bad news.
Okay.
It's some news you might appreciate though. So we are no longer going to Miami.
Y'all no longer going to Miami.
Mm-mm.
Why?
Pernell came over with an idea, and he wants us to go to Puerto Rico.
Shut
Puerto
up.
Rico? Wait. Y'all gonna go to Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
And y'all not going to Miami?
No, because thing is, he felt like if we go to Miami, Bethany might pop up.
Hold on. So you're not gonna tell her?
No, we just want to go to Miami and enjoy Destiny's birthday over there.
Now you know.
I can see some of y'all lackluster. Why in the hell would you want Larry to get back together with a cheating ass wench who couldn't even be faithful when they was married the first time? She already said that her and Larry, she is not interested in Larry. So why? Just tell me, y'all, why would y'all want him to get back together with his ex-wife who he ended up divorcing before because she cheated? Once a cheat, majority of the time is always one. Sometimes people do not cheat again, but for the most part, we looked that up once before. They cheat again. So why would you want him to go backwards? If he did get a divorce from Bethany, the most sound thing for him to do is to go find somebody else that's really compatible with him. Y'all say the most weirdest stuff that I have ever seen. If something didn't work out the first time, why would you encourage or want to encourage someone to go back to that same person. That's weird. If anything, you would not even interfere in their marriage. That's the first thing. But if you did interfere in their marriage, you would be telling him, if you knew him, make a good decision. Don't be encouraging him to go back to somebody who played around on him before, because she's probably going to do it again. She already said to, I forgot who she said that to, that she's not interested in Laurie. Laurie may be interested in her, but the feeling is not the same, in regards to how Shara feels. Let's see what y'all say. Hey, Black and Ron, thank you so much for being here. Oh, yeah, I already looked at it, Margaret, but thank you already. I already checked it out. I was right in the first place, and I was going to decide to double check. Bethany Daddy going to push her to file those charges on Lynette. I haven't seen Joe since Valentine's Day. No telling where he's at. Hi, from Spain, Madrid. I'm a 71-year-old woman. I like your vibe and energy, beautiful lady. Oh, thank you again. And welcome to Shay's Tube. Chase and Wayne are not even trying to make these skits realistic anymore. It's like in the Twilight Zone, okay? I feel like I'm watching an episode, not even the Twilight Zone, because the Twilight Zone was really, really good, okay? Let's be honest. Most women would cheat on Larry. He's a kook. Is this how you say it? Or cuck? I wouldn't cheat on him because I don't cheat, but I wouldn't be married to him. He's not my type. Notice how no one said, wait a minute, hold on. Notice how one said this is disrespectful. If I was Shar, I wouldn't go, it's disrespectful. It sure is. And see, this shows you where people morals are. Okay. Because if you condone this foolishness, you do not, you have a lack of true morals. Okay. But yet if your significant other cheats on you, you want people to feel sorry for you. I don't feel sorry for you. I just really don't. Because if you can sit up here, even though this is fake, this does happen in real life with people. And this is not right. Okay. When you're married, even if you're in a relationship, you shouldn't do this. If you don't want somebody to go, you let them know, I'm going to Puerto Rico and I don't want you to come. Simple as that. Maybe not the way I'm saying it, in a little bit more, respectful manner. But you basically let them know you don't want them to come and why you don't. You don't be sneaking around. You're not a little kid. You're not a little kid. I know, Margaret. Thank you for clarifying that. Okay? And he's less than a man, and I don't like this man at all. I didn't like him from the start. I really don't like him now. I didn't like him before Shara came into the place, because everything Bethany did, even when he knew she was wrong, he took up for her, taking off them damn pop bottle ass glasses, doing the most. I didn't like him then because he was a wimp. Okay, when you know your wife is wrong, you're supposed to let her know in a respectful manner that what she did was not right. Yeah, you can still take up for her, but let her know off in a corner somewhere or when you get home, that was just not right, and don't do it again. Period. And then now when Shar comes back into the picture, he wants to act like, oh, I'm so against Bethany, but yeah, he was licking her butt before Shar came into the picture. So yeah, I don't like his little weak ass. He's a weak and a sad example for a black man. And that's just on everything. And Pernell with his big ass, he need to shut up, okay, on everything and stop begging Bethany's daddy for money all the damn time and go get a damn real job or a second job or a third one, and then he can use his other money to invest in his own shit. He better be glad that I'm not her dad or anything like that, because this ass wouldn't get crap. You be disrespectful to my damn daughter. You think I'm going to help you? Okay, I can invest in somebody else's stuff that actually going to make me some profits. Let Laurie ass invest in it, in his stuff. Let him give him the money and stuff like that. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, I want to switch now to Isaiah. When y'all sit up here taking up for this little mannish ass little boy right here, okay? Because I know what he wants. And Bethany is right and was always right in regards to this dude. Her delivery may have stunk, and going to buy this girl birth control pills and stuff was crazy, but she's right. She knows exactly what this little kid wants. And Brooke is not smart. This boy haven't even taken her out on a real date for real. Don't say I love you. They just don't do anything that really signifies that they really date. Like usually little girls, when you find your puppy love or whatever you want to call it, y'all be hugged up all together, holding hands all the time, can't stand to be away from each other, talk to each other on the phone all the time, everything. You don't even see this type of stuff. When she went to Chicago, shit, most girls would have been on that phone talking to that boy the whole entire time. You didn't see that here. So you know all this boy want is to get between her legs. And if she does not see that and trying to be grown, she need to stop saying that she's almost grown. Okay. And I do know some grown people don't see stuff either, but since a lot of them do. All right. And since she wants to be grown, you need to start looking at stuff in a grown way and realizing that this little kid is trying to pressure you to do something that you claim you're not ready to do. We wouldn't even be having this conversation because I would have told him that conversation is over. Don't ask me about it again, and make sure you don't be nowhere by yourself with this dude where it can lead to something like that. Stay out in the public and stuff. Don't be going to no movies, hugged all up. Certainly don't bring them back up your house. Don't go to this house, don't get in no cars. None of that stuff. Period. Just stop seeing them, actually. Because all he wanted some, you know what? That's all that little boy want. All right, let's go ahead and see this. I'm glad he got all the skits up here today. I cannot believe it.
You won't get pregnant.
Well, there's other types of protection.
So Bethany, like, I mean, yeah, it is other types of protection.
So talking about other types of protection. So that means she has been considering it when y'all talking that smack. Y'all don't be knowing what y'all be talking about, right? And that's on everything.
But I mean, you know, I think it's more intimate if we didn't, you know, use those types.
Excuse me, boy, are you out of your mind?
You already being careless. Why wouldn't you want to use a prophylactic? I think that's how you pronounce that. Knowing that diseases are out here. Goodness.
Saying like, it's free pills that you can take that can help you in the long run not get pregnant.
Yeah, you wildin'. You sound like Bethany.
I think it's a good idea. I'm not gonna force it on you, but I'm just saying there's free pills at the house that free birth control pills.
Well, I'm gonna give them to you. You give them to somebody because I'm not taking them. Since you want them so bad, how about you take them?
No, it don't work for me.
Yeah, how about you take them? You want me to take them so bad, you gonna take them, and you let me know how that go.
Nah. All right. I'm gonna talk to you later.
You go back to class?
Yeah.
Oh, any other time you gonna stay in here and skip having intercourse so I won't get pregnant?
Yeah. I mean, it was just a thought, you know, like if we ever got to that point, you know, you could possibly on it.
Then I will figure it out. But like, why would I start taking birth control right now and go through all the side effects when I'm not having any type of?
I mean, so we're not like thinking about it or like.
You're the only one that keep thinking about it.
So it's only me.
Yes, and why are you walking around thinking about pills all day that I should be taking?
No, I'm just thinking about the Bethany situation. You know, like that's your stepmom or whatever.
No, you think about what's gonna benefit yourself. I'm not gonna take no pills. No.
I guess. I don't know. I just free. It's like you should be cautious. You never know.
I will be cautious when it's time to be cautious, but right now it's not time to be cautious.
You never know when it's the right time.
No, you never know when it's the right time.
I don't know. I think it'd be good for you just to take it just in case. Just in case we're in a moment, if anything ever happens, like, you know, you won't get pregnant. I see you got the mint green today. What color you going next week? Orange? Hey. So, like, how's Bethany taking it?
Oh, yesterday? Yeah, she's still not going. Guess he came and stood on business.
Yeah, I guess the birth control really irritated her, for real. For you.
Yeah, it got to everybody. Yeah, it did.
Yeah. I mean, you still got them?
Still got what?
The birth control pills.
I mean, yeah, there's some still somewhere in the house, I think. I'm not sure.
You gonna use them?
No, that's why everybody's upset because I don't need them.
I mean, no. I feel you like being mad at Bethany for like, you know, giving you the pills, but I mean, why not use them with 3 pills? Or like, you know?
I mean, I don't need them.
I mean, so you don't get pregnant. You know, like that was like the argument.
I'm not having.
You won't get pregnant.
Well, there's other types of protection.
So Bethany, like, I mean, yeah, it is other type of protection, but I mean, you know.
The thing is this right here. If this little boy is pressuring her like this, she needs to drop this dude. All right, point blank. Because if he really did care about her, for all the people who be condoning this bull crap, all right, he wouldn't even just be asking her about this anymore because she already told him, let's wait. I want to wait until I'm married. He up here talking about some birth control. You need to go ahead and take him just in case we get caught up in a moment. This is what I'm talking about. She does not need to get in no moment with him, okay? This is why I said be like a grown-up for real, and don't even be in no situation with this little kid. Because you can clearly tell the only thing he wants is XCX. And that's just on everything. No playing around, about this or anything else. There's some people in the comment section saying Country Wayne pushing kids that do have early, you know what, girl, what are you talking about? Kids be having XEX way before they get almost 18. Okay. And in reality, kids are doing this. And it may be a good thing that he's showing this if she does not let him pressure her. Because it shows kids that dudes, just like some girls do the same thing, be using all types of stuff, even though he's not using no lines or anything. He's just basically coming straight out and asking her. You know, but it shows kids that this is what some of these little kids do. And so they need to stay strong and say no, because they absolutely need to wait until they get married. Point blank. Because what comes with this right here, not just the chance of getting a pregnant, but also a chance of getting an ST. You know what? Also, you know, when you start doing this type of stuff, you're making a connection, a soul connection. And this is why some girls be so sad, even boys at times, be so sad if a breakup happened. So, you know, at 17, 16, and all this other stuff, 15, 14, you're just basically too young. You need to wait until you get grown. So if anything happened, you can basically, you know, understand it and deal with it better. You get pregnant at 17, you still got to have your mama's and your daddy's permission to do anything because you're still a kid. And then plus it's going to mess up. It could, it shouldn't, but it could mess up what you got planned. So this little boy, and a lot of times when girls do get pregnant at a young age, these boys continue to do what they need to do. And the girl be stuck with, you know, can't go to college right now, or, you know, just be stuck with all of the responsibilities. And instead of them going to Puerto Rico, this is the conversation they should be having with Brooke, period. They up here trying to go out of town and shit instead of talking to their daughter about education and intimate relationship with this little boy right here. That's what they should be talking about. And letting her know some of the things boys do to try to encourage you to set it out with them. That's what they need to be talking about versus trying to go out the day and going to another on a vacation and trying to be sneaky and not telling Bethany. And that's nothing. Bethany was right about him. She may have had a crazy delivery, but she was correct about this little boy. I knew she was, though. I wouldn't trust him at all, considering that Brooke knows already that those two twins made a bet with him. He would not be talking to me again. He would have been history. History told them two girls the only reason why he tell her stuff is because he wanted to get up in that house. And you know what that means when he said he wanted to get up in the house? He wanted to get up in the house so he can get, you know, hopefully get some. If Destiny wouldn't have been in that house that night, he would have tried. And if Shara would have been gone a little longer, he still would have tried. I don't think he was over there long enough. So you said Shay, all a 17-year-old boy cares about is scoring. Now, I wouldn't say all of them, Jermaine. Some 17-year-old boys, they be want to have that, but they actually stay with the girl, okay? And they really do care about them. But the majority of them, I believe, yeah, that's what they be wanting. But there's some out there that really do be loving their girlfriends and all that stuff, their girlfriend, and some of them end up being with them for a long time, if not getting married to them. I meet a lot of people who have they got a husband out, and that husband was their boyfriend when they were younger. So, but a lot of them are only looking out for one thing, to get their groove on, okay, period. And so that's what they should be talking to this girl about, because he's not doing anything, in my opinion, he's not doing anything that shows that he really, y'all, I'm up here putting shea butter on my neck. That's why I'm sounding like this. He's not doing anything that really shows that he really cares for Brooke, okay? I mean, it's just like, I don't know. It's not, to me, it's not even like they're really in a relationship. I'm going to be perfectly honest. It's just weird. It's very strange. You know what I'm saying? They were so busy dogging Bethany, they forgot to talk to her about waiting because and protection right. They're so busy worried about Bethany and everything else concerning Bethany, who is a grown-ass woman. They should be concentrating on telling this girl about how this boy could be acting and really getting her to open up and talk about what he's doing. Because right now she's lying. She's lying. And she has been thinking about the X word too, because she's talking about other forms of protection. If she wasn't thinking about it, how does she know about all this? So she's been looking at the other forms. And what's so wrong about birth control anyway? I mean, they can cause side effects and things like that. But in the long run, those seeds can break. So many things can happen. You know what I'm saying? They can slide off, all types of stuff. And you can still end up getting pregnant. He may not put it on right. He may have had it in his wallet too long. Just a lot of different things you have to worry about with those. Okay? And stuff. So birth control is the way to go, and have him use the prophylactic too, because you don't know what this little boy been doing. You know, or any boy for that matter. And shit. And y'all should want to use it because you don't know what this girl been doing. You know what I'm saying? Right, no real date, no movies, no nothing, no going out to eat, no holding hands. It held hands, but it was more like a little friendship. No telling her you look pretty today. She's going to get her hair done for her boyfriend. None of that, because she's 17. At 17 years old, you would do all that. I see these little girls, and you know I got daughters. They be dressing up and fixing their hair up and stuff for the little boy. They go on little dates and stuff, you know. And you already school your kids before that. You know, tell them that you should be waiting to have ex and, you know, just talking to them. And if you have a good relationship with your daughters, even sons, they will come and tell you, you know, what this boy may be asking them. And sometimes boys would tell their dad, you know, about certain things. If you have a real good relationship like that, okay? They're not going to tell you every single detail, but they will tell you. You know, I remember my daughter got a boyfriend. She already knows about everything, but I just told her she's grown though. Okay, and I told her if she got a boyfriend, that's what I told her. So if y'all decide to do something, you need to make sure that you are using the appropriate things, okay, and not just birth control pills. She said she already know. She already know, and so I just left it at that. Okay, but mind you, when I told my daughter this, she had her first boyfriend and her only boyfriend at, let's see, she's 22, I think at 21 or 20. Okay, so yeah, and that's another thing. I don't like that friendship with these little twins. Okay, because to me, I'm still thinking he running game. Jermaine, you a mess. That's all you cared about at 17, huh? Okay. I know that's right. Shit. Man, I ain't even gonna say what I'm getting ready to say, but that's on everything. But I know one thing, she's lying to her parents, and that's not a good look. Okay, hold on for 1 second, y'all. Yeah, she's straight up lying to her parents, and that's just not good at all. Just lying. But they're not good parents anyway. I mean, Larry, Shara, I think Bethany can be a good parent, and I think she is. I just think she needs to take some parental classes to learn how to talk and not to argue with these kids, because she will argue back, like go back and forth. But before all this stuff started happening with Shara, she was a good parent, you know, from what I saw. You know what I'm saying? She was doing stuff with Brooke, you know, getting her hair done, her nails done. They was going places, just doing everything a mom would do, taking up for her, going to the bus stop. And this girl didn't even appreciate that, doing all types of stuff. She listening to them badass kids talking about you got a white mother. But the thing is, she wouldn't have a white mother if her daddy wouldn't have went out there and chose her. Okay, y'all keep on blaming Bethany when the man is the one who chose this white woman and put her in their family. You need to get mad at him if you're going to get mad about that. In all honesty, though, you shouldn't be mad at nobody, because people date whomever they want to and marry whomever they want to. But if you do want to get mad, you need to get mad at him, because she didn't get together with him on her own. He is the one that asked her to marry him and incorporated her into that black family. Since y'all want to put race into everything, that's who y'all better be mad at. But she wouldn't be having a thing to do with this girl if he wouldn't have brought her into that family, point blank. And she did do a good job. Shara just came back into the picture. Why tell me this since y'all think Shara is such a good parent? Why does Shara have a big house? For what reason? Because Brooke doesn't stay there full time. And why didn't she let Brooke come there and live with her as soon as she came back? Because Brooke is like 17. She can make up her own mind and say, Dad, I want to go over there and stay with Mom. Can I stay with Mom? Why didn't she say that? and go stay with her mother. And Destiny too. They hate Bethany so much. But if you hate her so much, why are you living there in that house with her? Because your mom has a whole big house with all those bedrooms, all those space, all that space. Why are you staying over there with your dad with a woman you do not like? And where was Shara when she got out of jail? I keep asking that and nobody told me yet. We didn't hear anything from Shara, no phone calls, no nothing. Now y'all want to say she's a good parent. She can't even teach her daughter about relationships and all that. And this boy, she just sit up here and tell her what she better not do versus explaining to her why it's not a good idea to do things and explaining to her how relationships work and about this little boy and some of the things he may do to pressure her into having ex before she's ready. That's what a mom's supposed to do when y'all talk about she's a good mom. And also, if she was a good mom, she would not be sticking on a damn trip, knowing that her ex-husband is married, knowing that it's disrespectful, because I guarantee you, if she got with Joel for real, and he did that, she would be loud as hell complaining about it. So why would you go along with your ex to do something like that with his wife? It shows that you don't have no morals either. You're very disrespectful. You're a piece of shit too, just like he is. Point blank. Now let's get to read y'all stuff. That's all you care about now? Okay, it's just sex. Okay. And you know what? And when you get with those women and they find out and they realize that all you care about is XCX, the only thing most of them care about is that MONEY. So I tell you what, as long as you're giving it up, they'll probably give it up too, since that's all they want anyway. Okay? A lot of women, they just want that money. Y'all be thinking y'all so slick. Talking about what y'all want, all y'all want is XCX. A lot of women, all they want is some damn money, honey, so they won't be struggling. Put this stuff, hold on, y'all. Put this on my little sword, so I want the shea butter on it. Okay. Let's put it on there too. Now, let's see. Right, like she didn't help. You're right, Margaret, because Bethany is the one who raised her from 7 or 8 years old up until now. Now all of a sudden they just want to throw her to the bushes out there and shit, like like she ain't do nothing, like she was a horrible mother. She only became tripped out is when Larry let all his ex-women disrespect this woman. And I'm glad Lynette is not in the picture for a while, because I do not like her at all. At all. Listen. That ain't ghetto. What would have been ghetto if I would have left it and if I would have told y'all anything and just disappeared like a lot of people do. Just a long silence and stuff. You know, my life goes on even when I'm doing a damn live. You know what I'm saying? Period. Right, that's what I just said. It sure does. She's a piece of trash too. Just like a damn ex-husband. He's a piece of trash and she is too. And hell, there's no way I'll be going on that trip. Because I'll be like, oh, so you sneaking, huh? I want no part of that. No part of that. Not one part of that. I'm not desperate. I'll have my man, me and Joe could go to Puerto Rico or somewhere else. I wouldn't want to go on no trip with Larry, weird ass anyway. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Shit. He may be telling her to come back to his hotel room again, honey. I'm like, no. This reminds me of a dude that I met I think it was last year. And either it was a year before that. And we were at the fall festival. That's where I met him at the church. And I'm basically friendly with everyone. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes overly friendly. And he just singing and shit all of my video and stuff. And then eventually came around to asking me, he gave me his phone number or some shit. And I had told this dude, mind you, I told him that I was legally separated too. This old tripped out ass dude sit up here thinking we're going to date and stuff. Talking about we can go on a trip up to his cabin. I can even bring my kids and we can just, chill there, have some fun, go hiking, ride bikes, barbecue and stuff like that. Do y'all think that I went for that? Let me just tell y'all straight up. I sure didn't. Okay, first and foremost, you're supposed to be a deacon. If I'm telling you that I'm separated, why are you still trying to talk to me and you in church? Okay, that's the first thing. Secondly, he wasn't even my type. Okay, first and foremost, I don't like older men like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a little younger. You got to be at least 8 years younger than me, okay? Sometimes 10, okay? Let's keep it real. And thirdly, I don't like that background shit he was telling me about, what he did back in the past. I don't like people that's been incarcerated for weird stuff. If you got incarcerated because you was trying to feed your kids and you didn't have no choice, or you had to beat the smack out of somebody because they were messing with you or your kids or your spouse or your girlfriend or your family members, that may be understandable. But if you're out here doing crimes for real, stealing and things of that nature, and just hitting people and things like that, you're not going to be talking to Shades to. All right. So all of those were red flags. So he just kept on calling me. Jermaine was cracking up laughing, just kept on bugging me, talking about, let me give you my schedule. You need to write your schedule down so I can know, your schedule. I was like saying to myself, dude, I'm not writing my schedule down for you, and I don't want your schedule. What are you talking about? We're not even dating. What are you talking about? Then he started talking about, since I'm single now, basically. Now, mind you, I'm not totally single, but this is what he said. Since I'm single, I'm going to need some help with my bills. He tried to basically con me up and tell me if I talk to him, he would help me with my bills. They be trying to be so slick, and you would think even when they get older, they wouldn't be doing this, and they still do it. Now, mind you, this dude does not look older because he took care of himself, but he just wasn't my type and stuff. All he was doing is singing, calling me all damn day and night, asking me to go bike riding with him. And so one day I decided to let him meet me at the pizza place. And so we outside talking and stuff. He asked me for a hug, so I gave him a little hug. I don't give a damn about no hug. And I went inside to go get my pizza. He said, let me go in here with you. I said, okay. So he holds the door open for me and everything. And I get inside to get my pizza. Instead of this bitch saying, asking, can he pay for my pizza? He just holds the door open and wait for me to pay for it. And then tell me, I hope you enjoy your food or some shit. Man, I laughed so hard. I'm not gonna lie. I really did. I got back in that car. I was like, if this, you know what, that him and I are going to talk, he got me effed up. I didn't want to talk to him in the first place. I was just trying to be nice. I'm just trying to figure out why did he bring his stupid, you know what, but inside that pizza place with me, knowing good and damn well he wasn't paying for anything. And I met him at the pizza place because he had some roses to give me, some flowers. Went to the local grocery store and bought half a dozen of roses or something. And Jermaine was laughing so hard. But see, I don't look at stuff like that. Like, I don't give a shit about no roses. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I done got them so many times and stuff. But I wasn't like, oh, wow, he didn't give me a whole dozen. I'm pissed. I wasn't like that because I done had roses from strangers, and I don't, it don't really do anything for me. I'm just like, they're pretty flowers, but I'm like, okay. So I didn't really make a big deal about that anyway. But I guess he thought I was gonna be all, oh, you give me some roses. Man, I was so mad at him going inside that pizza place. I was like, you know what? Since he did that, he can't even talk to me on the phone. So ever since that day, I haven't talked to him. And that was almost 2 years ago. And he just be calling. He finally stopped calling though. I still got his message on the phone because I didn't never even listen to it. Just kept on calling. And y'all, I avoided going to church so I won't even see him. I promise you guys, I haven't been to church or any functions or anything because I don't want to see this dude, honey. Okay. But yes, dudes are a hot mess. They be doing the most, and it doesn't stop because they get older. Some of these dudes get worse as they get older. I mean, all up in church, a deacon, and he's still trying to talk to me, even trying to entice me to talk to him by saying that he can help pay my bills. Just all types of weird stuff. And I was telling Jermaine all about him, tripping out and shit. I will never forget him. His name was David too. I was like, this dude is a hot ass mess. Jermaine, wasn't he a hot mess? He sure did. You are the one who was making jokes about the grocery store roses. I was like, I didn't even care. It's just basically the thought that counts because I don't give a damn about no flowers unless it's coming from someone that I truly, truly like. You know what I'm saying? But he tripped me out, man. Thought of it. And then gonna ask me for a hug or some crap. And so he kissed me on my cheek. And I went in that car and took a baby wipe and wiped my damn face right off. I did, and I haven't seen him since. He wasn't going to talk to me anyway because I don't want no felon, all right, that committed a hardcore felony. Okay, that's just out. We can't be talking. And then he was telling me about some things he used to do. drugs. I don't want that either. No way. And then the fact that he was trying to basically trick me with the bill thing. You know, you got kids, you're gonna need some help. Basically, I'll give you some money if you talk to me and stuff. And then talking about going up to some cabin. I'm not going up to no cabin with this dude because I really truly don't want to have to F him up. You know what I'm saying? Be trying some weird stuff. And not only will I F them up, but my kids will too. So I don't need to be, you know, in those situations like that. And I'm not bringing my kids up to no cabin and I'm still legally married with no another man. Like crazy. Even if I wasn't still legally married, I'm not doing that. I'm not bringing my kids up to no cabin with some man I just met. I'm not even going on no trip with no man I just met. That's plainly ridiculous. So what I'm saying is, as parents, you got to teach your kids. So even when they get grown and old as me, they will still know, do not let these women and men trick you up out of stuff, because they be coming with all types of trickery. Even when they ass get old, as what's that lady name, Methuselah or whatever. Even when they get old as heck, they still be coming with this trickery. And that's men and women. It's just not the men. Some of these women be doing some stuff too. Yeah, a deacon in a church. And no, I thought you were supposed to talk to a woman if she's separated and not divorced. I thought you weren't supposed to do that. And I should have went up there and told the pastor. Told the pastor what he said. I know you need some help with your bills and that little stuff like that. I want to go up to a cab. I should have told him to see what he would have said about that. Because I mean, you talking all this smack and you up in church on Sundays perpetrating. Now, if you want to try to date me and say, okay, I know you still legally married, you separated, so you know, we can talk on the phone, you know, no actual talk, none of this stuff. You know, I'll wait till you get divorced. Don't be asking me to go to no cabin. We talk about you and give me some money and all that type of shit. And he actually was my type. I might would have talked to him, but you can't be up here talking no weird stuff to me, because I'm not. I may even talk back to you at times about when you talk, but I'm not gonna do all the stuff you think I'm going to do. I'm not doing that, honey. That's out. You're gonna be doing that shit by yourself, because I'm not desperate. Yeah, I believe he did. I really do. He did, didn't he, Jermaine? Weird self. That's why he kept on staring at me and stuff with his weird self. Okay? So just because they be in church don't mean it don't mean a thing. But anyway, this little boy right here, though, you can look at his eyes and tell exactly what he wants. You said, what? If my girlfriend or wife even asked me about a trip with her ex, I'd probably spaz out. If I was actually, if me and David was actually still 100% together, and I told him that I'm taking my ex on a trip, he's not going to spaz out, but he's going to go off, okay? Not in a way like you may spaz out, but he's going to go off. I wouldn't even be asking that stupid stuff because I know it's stupid, okay? You said, I wish my wife would go on a trip with her ex-husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, and said, I know that's right. She said, you know, she won't be going again. Country Wayne, man, I don't know where they get this crap at. I just don't know where they get it from. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on from this little tripped out little boy who's trying to get in this girl's underwear and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Gosh, Brooke got to be a little bit smarter, but she got stupid parents, so that's why she don't know. They too busy bickering with each other, trying to sneak out to Puerto Rico and stuff. They're trying to do the most. So now let's go to this real quick over here. Hold on. I got to go to amateur. I got to hurry up. It's almost time for me to go. Hold on. Y'all make sure y'all thumbs up, okay? And again, if y'all want to donate, you can do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation at $Shades too, or you can copy yourself a membership. And when I get enough members, that's when I'll start doing stuff over there. Y'all have to keep those memberships, not get it for 1 month and then don't pay for it again and then think I'm gonna do something special. Don't y'all know that I be busy as heck? So I mean, I can't do members only stuff if you're not gonna stay consistent, okay? Can't do no fun stuff, no giveaways or anything unless you stay consistent with your membership. It's only $5. Some people memberships are 10, 20, and I just think that's plain and ridiculous. Unless if they're a huge YouTuber, mine would still be $4.99 though. It really would, because if I was a huge YouTuber, I wouldn't need that, okay? Because I'll be making some real money off of YouTube. So it still would be $5. It would always be $5. Yeah. But I would be doing a lot of different stuff for real. I made a mistake, spelled that wrong, huh? So at 5:30, I'm gonna get out of here off this video. I'm getting ready at the same time. Let me find a thing. So here is this latest skit right here. Let's see if I can get that.
Man, we're good. So everything is ready.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess if you think of something else that you don't know how to do, because
No, I'm pretty knowledgeable about flying and booking trips and everything. I know you take care of it a lot, but I'm pretty good at it, you know.
all our vacations.
I know, but I got it this time, you know, and being been pretty proficient on taking this trip and make sure everything is checked off.
Okay. Okay. So, and what about spring break down there? You think you're going to be able to get everything?
Yeah, I got everything, you know. I wrote down stuff we needed to do, and I was checking off as I go, and everything's been running smoothly.
And you didn't let me get reservations for the restaurant down there, the Sexy Fish, because you know we love that place. And I mean, I know I'm not going to be there, but
I take care of that too. That's what I've been doing. Just sitting around, just thinking stuff, and what are we gonna do? And I've been.
You've already planned. You've already got it taken care of, or you just got it in your head to take care
No,
of.
I got it taken care of.
I just don't want you to forget anything.
Nope. Every Purnell's information, her information.
Okay, well,
I'll take care of it already.
Okay, well then I could get into our Travelocity account because you know we got all those points and stuff from all our other trips, and could get y'all a rental car, get that set up. Well, I mean, I just needed, you know, like Purnell's date of birth and for the flights, and I couldn't remember Destiny's year. I mean, obviously I know her date, but couldn't remember her year. I didn't hear you in there, so being quiet. How was your day?
That was good. Yeah. Got some tidying and stuff away.
Oh, well, thank you. That looks nice in here. Appreciate that. Give me one less thing.
Well, we're good. So everything is ready.
Okay.
Okay, I know it's starting. So hold
Well,
on.
I guess if you think of something else that you don't know how to do, because
No, I'm pretty knowledgeable about flying and booking trips and everything. I know you take care of it a lot, but I'm pretty good at it, you know.
all our vacations.
I know, but I got it this time, you know. And
Look at this lying piece of crap ass man. Okay, just lying. You are so much of a man. Why don't you tell your wife the truth? Because I would tell her. Because what she's gonna do besides get mad? I would tell her, I'm going to Puerto Rico instead of Miami. We don't want you to come because you always spoil the trip. Period. Now, that's if I was thinking 100% like him. That's what I would say. Okay. I would not sneak around and do a daggone thing because I'm grown. Period. And if you think he's not wrong, why won't he say what he's actually doing? Why make this lady think you're going to Miami? All she has to do is check everything, dum-dum. That's all she has to do. Okay, let's see what Jermaine. Thank you, Jermaine, for the super sticker, super chat. I definitely appreciate you. All right. And you said this is your last $5. Shades too. Y'all see this name he be calling me? That's a damn shame. Okay, but thank you, Jermaine. Thank you so much. Let me put this up for you. I'm going to be good today. I'm not gonna say anything back to you, okay? Because you did a little donation. I'm a B. Thank you. Oh, I forgot this don't work. So let me just do something. Oh, let me do this real quick. Hold on. Y'all, I got an actual slot machine at home. A little small one. Listen. There you go, Jermaine. Oh, let's do it again. Damn, I can't even win a jackpot on this thing. Oh, shit. It's taking all day spinning around. Almost got it. Let's see one more time. Oh, man. Oh, no. I got it. $3 signs going straight across. $3 signs going straight across. It took about 6 spins. But thank you so much, Jermaine, for that super chat donation. I definitely appreciate you, hon. Okay. Let's take that down real quick. Okay. And let's put this other banner back up. Okay. Now, He sure doesn't give a damn. He doesn't care with his old sneaky ass. They sure are the worst husbands in Skitland. Well, you know what? I'm not wishing anything bad happens, but I hope it be a disaster. I really, truly do. But I tell you what, if Bethany finds out, I would pack up all my stuff, get all of my stuff out of the house. When he comes home, I would be gone, and those divorce papers would be sitting right there on the table. And when we go to court, even though she doesn't need his stuff because she already has money, I would make his life a living hell for this foolishness he put me through. Okay? And, and normally I wouldn't be like tripped out with kids, but they don't have to call me ever again. And that means Brooke or Destiny. Destiny never called her anyway, but Brooke, she would be history. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Very disrespectful, just doing the most. I would forget that I even mothered her for all those years. And I would just start anew, get myself together, go get some counseling, get myself together, get me a nice place. Because she has money. When you got money, you can do whatever you want to. Get me a nice place and forget all about this disaster marriage. Okay? Because he's very disrespectful. Okay, so let's see what else we got now. So that's a new skit right there, you guys. That's a new skit. So let's see what else we got. So now let's go ahead. So let's go look at hope and faith. Let me see what Isaiah is going to tell them because he's looking sad for some type of reason. Let's see if he reveals to them anything. Why is he sad anyway? Because she won't do anything with him? Go get another girl, honey. That's what y'all normally use. That's what y'all normally do. Let's go get another girl. And we'll do it with you. He may be sad because she's going to Puerto Rico. And now this is how Bethany is going to find out. Let me see what the title is. Yeah, what did I say? Let's not say the skit. Oh, she's going to college out of state. Yeah, she won't be on the show no more. Shit. Okay, let's see what's.
Why? This is why I don't tell y'all nothing. Y'all always trying to make fun of somebody.
Hit that one more time.
Wait, no. Wait, we got a vibe. Okay.
My bad.
This is exactly what I'm saying. Nothing. Every single time I gotta make fun of me. This is a serious matter.
Bro.
Okay.
What if she was going to college somewhere far from you?
I'm not going.
Exactly.
I don't know if she would get in.
I don't want to go to college.
Y'all just don't understand.
Wait, excuse me? My bad.
Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro.
No, but for real, I mean, we've been friends since forever, so I mean, we care. We definitely care, and like, if it's really meant to be, it's gonna be. Like for real. Like if she wanted to, she would type thing. Like it's not like y'all like dying or nothing. Like
That's we mad hours away from each other. She got
happens.
school.
It's like,
okay, so are you worried that you're not gonna crack, or is that she's gonna get cracked in college? Like,
Nah, I'm not worried about nothing for real. I'm
you're not worried
saying,
about nothing.
you outside on a rock. You trying to reconnect with nature.
okay, like let's play the frisbee or something.
Okay, let's play. You the dog, we the
Look,
owner.
people, girlfriends go to college, so they want to play frisbee.
You want to run in the wind, hair floating in the wind.
All right, bro, throw the frisbee.
Brooke is not your significant other, and she's not a significant other. She might be an other, but I wouldn't say significant.
You just don't understand, like a long-term relationship, like that's mad far. Like I don't know.
Long
I
term?
mean, not you know what I mean, long distance, bro.
What?
Yes.
Boy, just if you don't just go to school with her, like if it's that
Right.
serious.
I don't want to go to Louisiana.
Look, we about to get our license. We can drive you down there. It's just a drive away.
Yeah, it's nothing but like a few hours in the car. Like
Nobody is trying to sit mad long in the car with y'all.
okay,
Wait,
look, no, listen, because you sound like a girl right now. You sound real sweet and real soft.
How?
Look, Donald Trump got us in a war right now. When you talking about, oh, my girlfriend going away 2 hours, like shut up, like.
Bro.
I'm not in the war. I ain't trying to be in the war.
Well, you better be worried about them drafts.
I know exactly why he's mad or
Why
sad. You didn't crack yet.
Oh,
You
I
didn't get
say,
no crack
it's
yet.
okay. You got plenty of time to crack before you go to college, boy.
Bro, that's not even. First of all,
Now the Luke's gonna beat him to it.
Ooh, and then,
all right, listen.
Oh.
Listen.
Boy, you better not
Okay,
scroll.
listen. No, all right.
Boy, you better get in the dance classes.
This is why.
Why are you jealous? Like,
What you mean? I'm saying that's what's up.
Oh, it's because he's 17, bro. He's
like you can't get your license yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get my license at 17. I got my permit. I just haven't went yet.
No,
Why?
nah. You're not eligible. You're not eligible.
That's what those girls will do to you.
Huh? Ooh.
No, I'm proud of y'all though. I'm proud of y'all. That's what's up.
Oh, thanks.
Why you being so dry? Like,
Man, I don't even want to talk about it because y'all be doing too much. I ain't gonna lie. I don't got time for y'all be trying to make fun of me and all that extra stuff.
Making fun of you for what? Why we make because of your license?
Nah, every time I tell y'all I got something I do with Brooke, y'all always trying to make a joke or something.
yeah, because it's funny. But what's like, boy, like actually tell us what's wrong, bro.
Okay, yeah, just tell us.
She going to college out of state,
Where?
somewhere in Louisiana, Southern University, something like that.
You might want to
Louisiana.
watch out. Those boys down there be
Ooh, that it be the dreadhead, dark.
It's not even funny. It's just because y'all don't got no type of significant other. Y'all don't even know what I'm feeling right now. Why?
These little two girls are so immature, man. Damn, aren't they 18? These are like two little 15-year-olds or something. Damn, laugh, giggle all the daggone time. They cannot have a conversation for nothing in the world. All right, for nothing in the world. Goodness. You said she's trying to help. He doesn't get. Oh, we already read that. So I mean, so he said that Brooke is going to a college in a different state. Does he not realize he can easily go visit her every weekend if he wants to, especially if he has a job or something? You know, whenever he's off, preferably on the weekends, you know, he can go and visit her if he has a car or if he works to get a car or whatever the case is. It's not the end of the world, Isaiah. It really isn't, you know. And she's probably going to meet more boys when she go to college. That's another reason why Shara should have a good long talk with her versus, you know, they tripping out, arguing with Bethany all the damn time. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the next skit, okay? Let's see. Let's go to Amber. Well, let's go back. Let me see what Keisha told her to keep away from who? Shayla? Keep Shayla away from Dave. Oh, wow. Hold on. Let me go back real quick. So let me just bring y'all up to par. So yesterday, the skit that I did not get a chance to show yesterday because I didn't do the live, the one that's on my title, Amber told Anthony she did not need his help at the restaurant anymore. So that's a good thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure. I don't know how did he respond or anything, but the thing is, he was talking to Ben, okay, and he was telling Ben he was basically happy that Amber doesn't need his help, not knowing that Amber's new helper is fine as everything. Okay, once you see this man, he's gonna want to come to that restaurant and help her. Just watch. Anyway. Let me go ahead and move on to this right here where Shayla meets Dave. Okay, let's go fast forward and go to where Shayla meets Dave. She's going to be trying to sink her ass into Dave now. Let's see. I don't know why Amber let him meet her. Let Shayla meet him. Let's see. Is this part one? Let's see.
Thanks again for coming by. I really appreciate both of you. I'm so glad you were able to check out the restaurant. Thank you again, Melissa. Of course, you are a sweetheart.
Of course.
What?
Of course. Now that we're all locked in.
Locked in. I mean, I got
Contracts are signed
yes. I did the digital signing, so
for the 10K.
yes. 10K. It's a little
What
pricey.
we didn't tell you, is 10K quarterly.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, this is a joke?
Yes, I had such a hard time keeping a straight face.
Dave.
You had to
my
make
God.
sure you were serious. If you
Oh.
don't invest in yourself, how can you expect us to invest in you?
Well, you got me. Okay. You got me good. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I can handle I can handle 10K. What is that? $3,000 a month or something? I can do that.
So we know that you're serious about the business.
Yeah.
So
Thank
that's
you.
what's important for me.
Okay. Wow. That was a pleasant surprise.
Absolutely.
You got me. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm really excited to get started. First things on the list is that DoorDash and Uber Eats.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, Shayla. Hey.
Hi, who are you?
Shayla, this is Miss Melissa. This is Shayla.
What's up?
Nice to meet you. This is. Thanks again for coming by. I really appreciate both of you.
Okay, let's do part
So glad you
two.
were able to.
Here she go walking her stank ass up in a place. Let's see, part two. Oh no. Let's go ahead.
Dave, this is Shayla.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. What did you say your name was?
Dave.
Oh,
Hey,
I'm
Dave.
Shayla.
Nice to meet you,
It's
Shayla.
nice meeting you.
Okay, Dave and Melissa are my new business partners.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
You
he's gonna help me
were
with the marketing.
Partners for your business?
Well, you know, I told you how the restaurant was struggling, so he is here to save the day.
Yeah, I'm just here to help her with the marketing.
Yeah, so thank you. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys again. So,
Anything you need, reach out to me.
Yes.
I'll connect you to him.
okay, Dave,
You
we'll
know.
be in touch.
Pleasure, of
Thank
course.
you. The pleasure was mine. Honestly. Thank
And
you
also,
so much.
I'm interested in business, newbie mostly,
Oh,
but I don't know what you do for Amber, but
Okay, so-
maybe we can talk and give you some pointers.
Of course, look me up.
I can just tell by how you dress. You're really serious about your business.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Good.
Thank you, Dave. I appreciate you again.
Of course.
Thank you. Thank you.
Look forward.
Okay. I know. Okay. Bye. Thank you. Who's that? That's Dave.
Hey.
She did the wrong thing when she let this woman meet this man. Okay, point blank. Okay, let's go on. Let's see. When Shayla tells Amber that Dave is fine, she already got her eyes right on this man. But he didn't seem to notice her, though. That's one thing. He wasn't like looking at her like, I'm pretty sure he's seen a lot of good looking women. He gave Amber a different type of look, okay? When he saw Amber. I'm going to tell you that straight up. So now she's going to tell Amber Dave is fine. Then Keisha going to warn her to keep Shayla away from Dave.
You don't think you're going to be able to focus on work with that man? He is fine.
He is.
Okay. Even she see it. May I have a water, please?
I got you.
Thank you.
First of all, he's okay.
No, he just that chocolate skin. I love a dark skinned man.
Shayla's losing her mind over Amber's new business partner, Dave. She's calling him dark chocolate and fine, claiming Amber won't be able to focus on work, but Amber is not having it.
Let me go off of this one because I knew he was up here talking and shit like always. Let's look at this one over here.
Forgot he was the one who told Anthony about
All right, y'all. Let me go to another one. This is not one that I want to
Thank you. You're welcome.
go up some.
Thank you.
First of all, he's
This special dark chocolate. Like he
I'm
is
sure
good.
he is.
He's just tall. Thank you. Tall and fine. I would not be. Why did you hire him? See, Amber, you don't know how to do business. You need to do business with people that are hard on the eyes.
okay.
You're gonna be distracted because I was distracted and I'm in a whole relationship.
See, I'm not you though. Okay. I'm not. I don't go after.
You're not me.
I'm not that easily.
Please don't start that holier than thou, Amber.
Oh no, it's not about being holier than thou. It's just not being Satan.
But
That's
you're
all.
not being realistic. It's okay if you're married to notice that other people are attractive. You can admit this man is fine. He is
He's
fine.
okay.
His build, it's even like his voice and the way that he carries himself.
Yes, please give her
Thank
some
you.
water
Watch her,
real
watch
quick.
her.
Go ahead, drink that.
So admit it, he's fine.
Drink up, because you are just.
He is fine.
He's okay. He's a nice looking man, but that's not what he's here for. He's here to help me with my business, and that's what I'm focused on. I am married.
Go ahead.
Hello. So
Okay.
I'm not looking at him like.
You know what, y'all? I actually think you should get somebody that look good. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing business, as long as they know the job and stuff. Because when people look good, they sometimes attract more people. You know what I'm saying? To work with them and things. And then Amber looks good. It just make a good combination. Two good-looking people got a business, doing good with the business, and doing an excellent job at it. So I mean, I, as long as you're not mixing business with pleasure, and you remember that you're married, or if you're in a relationship, I don't see anything wrong with it. Shayla, she just got her eyes on him already. Okay.
Okay. I love your strength. Love how strong you
You should
are.
actually get some strength.
I mean, I have strength. I have everything that I need, but I can't help but notice what a man like that is. You can play crazy if you want.
You know what? Do me a favor. Just kind of stay away while I'm doing my business, because I don't really trust you anyway. You know that, right?
Stay away while you're doing your business. What do you mean? I'm always here to support you. This is a family business, Amber. I'm here to support you. I'm in your corner.
Sometimes I think you're really delusional.
Why am I
'Cause
delusional?
first of all,
Because
don't-
I'm here for you.
Don't think I forgot you was the one who told Anthony about Wayne. So I'm sure you're gonna run and tell Anthony how fine you think Dave is.
Now, why would I do that?
'Cause
Why
that's-
do you keep bringing up the past,
I mean,
Amber?
you know, it's
We own something else. That was the past.
you always own something else, Sheila.
I'm just saying.
Or somebody else. Should I
The man
say.
was fine. I got
He
my
was
man.
all right.
But he was fine.
He was all right.
And if I was Anthony, I would fire him today.
Well, it's not Anthony's decision. It's mine, and I've already hired him. I'm under contract with him.
Okay.
So I'm gonna need you to stay away from my business partner, just like I need you to stay away from my husband.
I'm not on them. I just happen to be around.
Yeah, you always around, child. Always around.
You like me being around. Admit it.
A little bit.
Exactly. That's good. So happy with you.
Well. Okay. I don't know what to say, y'all. What y'all got to say about this? I don't know. You said these skits are a bit cluster. You know what? I agree. All right, let's go ahead and move right into the next skit, okay? So the next one after that, you guys, Shayla asks Amber, does she think Aunt Iman is going to, is going to do what? Marry her? Let's see. Yep, that's exactly what she said. So let's see what Amber says. Where is Iman? So let's see what Amber says. Okay. Okay, I bet you, let's see. I think he's going to be talking on there, yeah. So let's go to, let's see, this one right here.
And girl, you would be so surprised. I'm actually in that kitchen almost every day.
You in the kitchen?
I mean, I still order DoorDash sometimes, but I'm trying to, be more like.
She is in the kitchen cooking for this dude all the time. She really is telling the truth.
Wife.
That's good, Shayla.
For sure.
That's good.
And a wife and a mother. I need to feed my family. So I just want to be a little bit more comfortable there.
Your family? Okay.
My family.
Iman is your family?
Iman's my family for sure.
All right.
He makes me feel right at home. I love how he is with Kyle.
Oh my God.
We're really blessed.
That's great. I'm happy for you.
Do you think that Iman would marry me?
Shit.
Do you want the truth, or you want me to be a good friend? Answer.
Are they both not the same thing?
They are. So I'm gonna do both. No. I don't think he will ever marry you.
Damn, girl.
But why do you say that? Because he's more of a free spirit?
Because he's an ex-ball player that just got divorced and has a newfound freedom. And his ex-wife was Tiana Taylor. So yeah, I don't think that he is looking to jump back into a marriage anytime soon. Men like him, they wait till they about, I don't know, 70 and don't work anymore.
So why would he go out of his way to provide a home, take care of my bills, be close with my son?
Girl, please tell this dean back the truth about these damn rich men like this so she can stop being stupid.
What would he do all that for?
Sheila, I thought you were a little smarter than this. I don't know.
Damn. Shayla?
It's called control. He has money. It's him paying your bills and putting you, that's nothing to him. How many women is he probably paying bills? And I'm not trying to rain on your parade. Honestly, I'm not. But I got to keep it real. No.
So you think just because he got married before, that means he would never get married again?
What? No, I think he get married again when he's like 70 or 80 years old.
But some people, it's just a reason why marriage didn't work out.
Shayla,
No?
marriage is hard work, okay? You get married, you in it, whether you want to be there or not. You say for better or worse, rich or poor. It's not easy. You are fantasizing and romanticizing marriage. And it's not all that is
Cracked up to be.
So I would just be thankful for my singleness if I were you.
Well, I'm not thankful to be single. And Iman is not playing with me, and I'm definitely not playing with him. So marriage better be on the agenda, because I'm not getting any younger, and I'm not here to just be a girlfriend forever.
I don't think you're getting any smarter either.
Ever.
Seriously,
support me. Who cares? Yes, that is my man. And girl, you would be so surprised. I'm actually.
She's just sitting her ass over there just taking it all in. That girl knows she is nosy. All right. She is so nosy, you guys. Come on, we've been on here. All right. But a guy. She told her the truth though. I mean, I don't know why Shayla is like in a twilight zone about Iman like she is. She should already know that when guys have a lot of money, it's easy for them to pay your rent, get you a place to live, buy you a car. That doesn't mean that they love you like that. They could be just doing it just like Amber said. You know what I'm saying? For control or simply because they're being nice. They don't care. They probably buy a lot of women cars and give them money. And we already know that Iman does that. So Shayla is just delusional in the twilight zone and just, I don't know, just weird. But Amber definitely told her the truth. Now let's go ahead and look at the one with Keisha telling Amber to keep Shayla away from Dave. Because I bet you Amber kind of wants Dave. Just not letting, she's just not letting it play, letting you guys know right now. Let's see. Let me go back real quick, you guys. Here it is right here. Let me go ahead and put it over here. Hurry up. And I don't think Dave is naive either. Okay, we don't really know him yet, but I doubt very seriously he would let Shayla do what Anthony did. Okay, he just don't look like he's that stupid. You know what I'm saying? He's probably a hot ass mess for real.
Oh, handsome chocolate. Idris Chestnut, he would have had me glowing too.
First of all,
Look at that smile.
shut up. First of all, no. I was excited about the opportunity. I told you that, and I still am.
Marketing just does it for you. Right.
My money does it for me, as I told you before.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Well, I don't trust her, as I told you before. Now, I don't know what is happening here. I don't know where the Detroit Amber is at. Is she in there? Hello? It's feeling real West Bloomfieldish.
Okay.
It's giving Romulus and Arbor.
It's giving married, Keisha. I'm not sweating this man. I am a whole married woman. Very what? Married.
Oh, because I wanted you to say happily.
I'm very married.
Very married.
Yes. And I'm I'm not interested in Dave. If you like me to hook you up with him, I can. Because clearly you think he's tall, dark. And...
I mean, I just noticed. I can't help the aesthetic. That's God made him that way.
Sheila was kind of all in his face, though.
I don't know what you don't understand about that one right there.
No, I
Cousin
know.
Faye. That's what she is.
I know exactly what she is.
You ain't watch Soul Food growing up. That's your problem. You watch Soul Food.
Welcome to Kashana's. You can just have a seat over there.
Okay.
I
don't trust her. Watch her. I don't care if you ain't your man. I don't care if you like marketing, right? So far we're gonna protect the marketing because we never know when we might need a little marketing around here. Oh, handsome chocolate. Idris Chestnut, he would have had me glowing too.
First of all,
ooh, look at that smile.
Shut up. First of all, no. I was excited about the opportunity. I told you that, and I still am.
She knows that she liked that dude, but she's not gonna admit it, right? Because it wouldn't be, the smartest thing to do since she's married. But good and damn well, Amber looked at that dude and probably liked him somewhat. That's why she was all happy and telling Shauna, yeah, you can do this, and wasn't really paying attention to what Shauna was saying. So she still better listen to Keisha though, because Keisha knows what she's talking about in regards to Shayla. Okay. So let's go ahead and switch over into Anthony and Ben real quick. When he was happy about Amber no longer needs his help. Pretty soon when he sees Dave, he's going to be eating his words, okay? Because in my opinion, Dave got Anthony beat because he's a different type of fine. Okay, let's see here. Hold on, just mistyping. Okay. So let's go ahead and look at it right here.
They're good because my Pacers.
I'm gonna go all the way up.
We'll be back next year. Yeah. We'll be back once Tyrese gets healthy. But y'all gonna look nice for years to come. With Wemby,
my Spurs man.
Yeah.
Defense is great.
Yeah, I tell you, but Amber said that she doesn't need my help with the restaurant anymore.
That's good, right?
Yeah. Yeah. She said she found some promotion or PR publicity team to help her out. And she said they do a good job. She did her research on it and said that they're good. So
do you know anything about the company helping them?
No, she didn't tell me the name. She just said she got it and she didn't need my help. I mean, I offered, but
that's it.
Yeah, she said she didn't need me.
Nice.
I'm proud of her though. I'm proud of her. She's finally figuring stuff out on her own. You know what I'm saying? And not asking me for help all the time. I mean, as my wife, I'm obligated to bail her out of jams.
For sure.
But,
Yeah.
But I'm glad that she's trying to do this on her own without me. You and I both know in business you have to have a sink or swim mentality. And you and I, we definitely swim now, but it wasn't always like that.
No, for sure.
So she's sank sometimes.
Yeah.
But now she's swimming.
She's getting it.
And she's doing it without me.
Awesome.
And
awesome.
Not for nothing, I did offer. So as a married man, sometimes you just have to offer.
Because she'll remember that.
She will remember that. And then, if it's God forbid, if it doesn't pan out, you can always say, I offered.
You offered.
I offered.
That's awesome. And hey, now you don't have to come home smelling like that restaurant.
I don't. But I'm not gonna lie, Miss Shauna's cooking. Boy, it's
delicious.
What?
Delicious.
Yeah, just coming.
No, that's just spending all day there, spending time there.
It smell like, yeah. I'm good with that. But yeah, man. But your Spurs,
talk to me, please.
They're gonna be all right for years to come. They're gonna be all right.
Feels good, man.
Wouldn't it be crazy if the Spurs and the Pacers play in the finals?
Would love that.
Next year?
Would love that.
Definitely getting tickets.
Yeah, we're going.
We're
for sure.
We're definitely
for sure. Both cities.
They're good because my Pacers.
Up here bragging and talking about what he glad that Amber doesn't need his help anymore. He didn't want to really be in that restaurant and stuff. But I'm telling you, when he meets Dave, everything he's saying, he is going to take it back. Watch. Hey, Letitia, thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Wednesday to you. Hard head makes a soft behind. I agree. Look, but don't touch. You may be married, but you're still human. I agree. Dave is a very intelligent man, and Anthony is stuck in his little boy stage. Anthony is so busy trying to get in Shayla's drawers. He sure is. He think Aunt wants her to be independent of him, but is secretly glad she denied his help. Yep. Anthony better, but you know, Amber does not care. Anthony better give Dave that 40 grand back and terminate that contract before Amber goes in heat. Child, please, if anybody gonna go in heat, it's gonna be Dave. You know how y'all men be. Y'all always going in heat. Okay? Period. I don't know what you're talking about. So let's see what else we got before we get ready to get out of here, okay? Okay, so let's go up here. We already saw that. Let's go ahead. Oh, y'all, we got to see this right here. Don trying to seduce Malachi. So let's see that. This will probably be the last skit right now, you guys. And then I'll be back later on tonight. Let's go ahead and look at this skit real quick. Let's see if it's up. It may not be up. So I got to go. I got to go, y'all. Make sure y'all thumbs up, you guys. Well, here it is. It is up. So let's see here. Let's we can play it right here. I'll have to go up though. She looks so damn goofy. I'm not gonna lie. Let's rewind it just a little bit when she walked in the door. Wait. That's goofy, y'all.
You gonna keep on playing with me and your luck gonna run out, girl.
Trust me, ain't nobody playing with you, big fatty stinky bear.
You
like
want to be wild, huh?
I know, because that's what I want you to be. I want you to be wild with me.
Oh, yeah?
Come on, you said that you can't keep your hands off me, right? Come on, right? Right?
You know what?
Think about it. Come on, think about it. We can make it quick.
No, it ain't gonna be quick.
No?
No, it ain't gonna be quick. No, it's
There we
not
go.
gonna be quick.
Ooh. Oh. 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 You're happy to see me, huh?
You know what, Dawn?
What?
Okay, listen. Not now. Not while your cousin's in the house, okay? Please, not while your cousin's in the house. Because it ain't gonna be quiet.
What about her?
I can't forget about her. We got company in the house, baby.
Oh my gosh, come on. You know what? I promise you I'll be quiet.
Oh, you won't be quiet.
I won't? I don't like the way you talk to me.
Listen, now while she's here. And I thought we were supposed to wait till marriage anyway.
Don't nobody wait till they get married.
No.
What about this, huh? Like this.
Okay. Dawn? Okay, listen. Now, okay, listen. I'm gonna give it to you.
Oh.
Not now. Now while she's
Oh. What?
Yeah, exactly.
What happened?
Your cousin happened.
Forget about her. What you mean?
I can't do it while she's here, Dawn. Okay?
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
I'm serious.
Listen to me. I've been waiting for a very long time for this.
I know you have, but now while she's here. Don't you want the first time to be special? You don't want to have to be quiet because somebody in the house.
We can make it special. Come on. I got needs.
I know you got needs. And I'm gonna fulfill them. Just
No,
not.
he does not want your goofy ass. Okay, girl, catch the signal, honey. The hint.
Now while she's here, you want your needs fulfilled? Get out of the house. Do me that favor. Get out of the house. I give you everything you want. And we can be as loud as you want to be or quiet. Just out the house, please.
I want to climb
I want you to climb.
Back.
Oh, I want you to climb.
I want to climb on.
Oh, you want to climb on?
Yes.
Oh, I want you to.
Yes.
And now while she's here, okay? So put your clothes on, baby. Yeah. Well, you don't have to put your clothes on, but I'm really sleepy, so it's time to go to bed. Okay?
So you just want to read the Bible or something like that tonight?
I want to not. You know, we can't read the Bible if it's going to help you get sleepy.
I'm going to go downstairs and get some water because I.
Take your time.
He knows good and ain't go well. He does not want this woman. He's just using her. And I don't understand why she does not realize that. That's crazy, you guys. Now, you don't know not one man that turns down that, okay? So, I mean, she is a D now, okay? For real, for real. You said Amber and Anthony, not Amber. Anthony and Shayla would be what? He sure isn't. Goodness. I don't know. I just don't think he likes her like that. I think he's just using Dunn. Wasn't he talking to someone else? Who was this person right here? Hold on. Larry. No. Hold on. I just seen him. Hold on. Let me go back. Who is Tawanda? Let's look at this skit real quick, okay? Who is this woman right here he's talking to? These names, man. Tawanda. So I guess he's not using stacks anymore. She should have called them stacks when she came in that room and not be doing all that moving like she was doing, looking goofy and shit, swinging her hair around like that. She should have just gently did that. That was a hot ass mess. So let's see who Tawanda is. No, this is not the one right here.
It's you.
Not the same one. Hold on.
No, it's us. It's us. It's us. I'm giving you what you want. You said 50, I'm gonna give you 50.
So who is this girl? Hold on, let me go to the one that just came on. Are they not
You gotta
talking?
admit this. This can't possibly
Be comfortable for you.
I really think that it's not about my comfort. I think it's about your comfort.
I was absolutely about your comfort.
This is not. Hold on, let me find another thing. These people are doing the voiceovers themselves. Gosh, let's see. No, this is not the right one. Okay, let's see. Sorry about this, you guys.
You know, I was looking at your nails. That is a really nice nail.
Oh, so now she questioning Dunn too. Okay, I can't find the newest one, a good copy. Well, I might try to show it tonight when I come back. So if anybody knows in the comments section, who is Tawanda? Oh, Dunn's cousin. Does she like Malachi? It's his ex-girlfriend. Okay. So maybe he still likes her. And that's the reason why he's going to have an ex with Goofy woman. Because I think he still likes Ro. I'm not sure. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Oh, let's see if that's Charlie. Okay. Yeah, this, I don't know why he won't have, you know what, with Dawn. I just don't think he really likes her. Let's see what y'all are saying over here. So maybe he still likes her or something. I don't know. It's weird and stuff. That's very strange. But I'll play it. Hopefully, if I can find it or if I remember, I'll do it when I come back so we can get a good understanding. Because he definitely turned her down. She tripped me out, though. I would have turned her down too, coming in here like that, looking like she was looking. Okay, so I did a poll earlier, you guys. Not earlier, but before I came on. Let me see if anybody answered it. Let me go to my channel. So I said, Skit Squad, do you think it is right for Larry to be taking the girls in Shar to Puerto Rico without telling his wife? Told you we got some weird ass people, honey. 100% said yes, it's right. What kind of marriage do you guys got if you think it's right for him to go to Puerto Rico and not tell his wife? Okay, that's weird as shit. Period. Oh, they used to scam together. Okay, so that's why. Are they still doing stuff together? Man, that's tripped out. Okay. So I'm gonna try to play their skits when I come back later on just to get a better understanding. I'll probably watch it or listen to it while I'm gone to work, whatever the case is, so I can get a better understanding of their skits. Y'all make sure y'all answer that poll over there in my community on my community board. Yeah, it's not right. You know, like I said, if he did not want Bethany to go as a grown man, I'm gonna tell you straight up, I'll just tell her, you're not going. And I know it may still not be right, but at least I'm not sneaking. I'll be like, you're not going because we are trying to have a good time. When you go on these trips with us, it's always something. Okay, you and Shara don't get along, and the girls do not want you to come. So I think you need to stay at home, point blank. And I know she will still be mad, but at least she knows the truth. Granted, okay. Yeah, I'll say no too. Yeah, let me stop the share. So anyway, y'all, we've been on here for an hour and 47 minutes. I definitely had a good time. Thanks again to Jermaine for that super chat donation. I really appreciate you. Thanks to Margaret, Letitia, let's see, Jermaine, Jakia, Blackaroni, Julian, Elaney, Bronze, everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched this in the replay. Skit Squad, y'all were amazing today. Thank you so much for chit-chatting with me over here. Hey, y'all, don't forget the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, share, leave a comment. And if you want to show additional support for the channel, feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation at $Shades2, or copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. Now, when I did this live today, you guys, I made it for last night too. That's why I did it longer and stuff, since I didn't come on last night. But I am going to come on tonight because I should be back in time and stuff. All right. So thank you guys again for being here. Oh, she's done in Natasha's because right. Okay. Yeah, because they're related. That's why I was about to ask the most stupidest question. I believe they did date. They acting too tripped out with each other. But anyway, let me take this comment down right here. Sabrina, thank you for being here too. I forgot you, honey. And welcome and thank you for being here. All right. You said they must have dated in the past, right? Let me take this down. I forgot to take it down still. You know, I thought that was a Braxton sister. You know, I was getting ready to say she looks like one of the Braxton sisters. I thought that was her. The thing is, though, one thing that I don't like about Bethany before we ready to leave, if someone, even if it is your husband, if someone does not want you to go somewhere, even if it is your husband, I wouldn't go. Okay, point blank. If I was her, I would take me a trip somewhere and say, F Larry, all of them, and be done with it. Simple as that. Because why? If they don't want you to come somewhere, why would you want to go there in the first place? Why? They're going to be acting some type of way. They're going to be fake or not even be paying her any attention, just like they was doing up in Montana. And then something is going to pop off between her and Shara. So why would you go with them anyway? Take your own trip. Hell, go call your ex-boyfriend up and ask him, do you want to take a trip? Something shit. And get in that band with him, give him that money he needs and everything. Make Larry get mad sometimes. And you know what, Country Wayne writers, if y'all ever watch my skits, can you be a little bit more fair? How about you bring that dude back into the picture? How about you let Bethany give him that money that he needs, get back in that band and start performing with them, and let her stop being stupid with this clown ass man, Laurie. Because all women are not like that. You know what I'm saying? We need to see some more realistic skits, okay? Because realistically, I don't think any woman would be just sitting here doing what Bethany's doing if her husband is going on a trip and taking his ex and lying to her, okay? And we need to see some fairness anyway. What happened to the ex-boyfriend? He just disappeared. Let's let Larry get a taste of his own medicine. Let him see how it feels. Shit. Yeah, give her a life. Let her ex-boyfriend or some other man, but I say her ex-boyfriend, he said that she was a trip, but let him, come back into the picture. She started changing up for him, start acting better in everything once she realized that this probably was the man for her and all that. It's a way to do everything. You can write that into the script like that and change her whole character up for the better. Okay, and then Larry will take notice of that, but by that time, it's too late because she is already wrapped into the ideal of getting back together with her ex-boyfriend, and they run off in the sunset together. Okay, and leave Larry back there fantasizing about Shara, and Shara does not want him, and she ends up hurting his feelings when he sees her with her new boyfriend, Joel. Okay, that's how it should be. And that's what they should do. All right, so other than that, y'all, yeah, especially especially with that. And she needs to fix herself up too, make herself look a little bit better and stuff and all that. And stop being so wrapped up around Larry. Damn, don't she got a career and she needs to act like she got a little money too. She acts like she's poor or just middle income. Can she act like she has some money and do things that people do with the money? Anybody sitting around crying over no dude and begging, can you go with him? Shit, I'll take my own trip to damn somewhere, really, really nice that I'm paying for myself. Get a first class ticket and shit and get me some drinks and stuff and chill, and think about your marriage and realize this marriage is not what it's cracked out to be. This man is not doing right. She has her own faults too. But the thing is, she needs to go get help for her faults. And that still doesn't mean that she needs to stay in this marriage, because Larry does not accept his part of the problem. He does not accept that. He places blame all on Bethany when it's him too. Oh yeah, I seen the other man with his trip out looking stuff. I seen him too. Shit. But like I said, that's what they need to do, make it a little bit more fair and stuff. All right. So anyway, y'all, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Y'all take care. Make sure y'all check out my other videos. I'm getting ready to put up a Dollar Tree haul. It should be up now, so I'm gonna put it up in a minute, in another hour and stuff. Okay. And y'all have a good evening. I'll see y'all back later on tonight if y'all be up. If y'all can hang with the Shakespeare. All right. Anyway, y'all, peace out. I'm getting ready to get out of here.
Yeah. Right. Shoot on the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay reacts, she gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She paused, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day
Shay
ride.
stay talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Oh, Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. It's Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
All right, guys, this thing gonna think I was waiting for it to go itself because I told you my thing froze up and it wouldn't. But anyway, thank you, Jermaine, for the little message you wrote. You typed right there. Thank you. I appreciate you. So y'all, I'll be back between 8, 9, and 9:30. And if you don't be back tonight, then I'll see y'all early afternoon tomorrow. Okay. Have a blessed remaining Wednesday. And y'all, I'll see you in my next reaction video. Peace out, y'all. Let me go ahead and do this now. I wish StreamYard could just do this stuff automatically, like you program it and it comes up automatically. You got to go through here and search through everything. It's plain ridiculous.